Hey Pisces, and welcome to your weekend check-in. I'm so happy to have you here. Cross watchers, welcome. Pisces, know these energies can always go vice versa, so take the reading as it resonates. But what I'm seeing here for you this weekend is the Five of Pentacles, and I'm seeing this as you may feel kind of shut out of a situation, or you have been shut out of a situation because people didn't understand you, because they were judging you, because they weren't seeing eye to eye with you. And I feel like it's almost like, okay, so if I'm not wanted here, if I'm not loved here, if I'm not seen here and respected here, then I guess I'll just go elsewhere. And it's been incredibly painful for you. It's been deeply painful. And I feel like, yeah, you've been drawing your energy back from a certain situation, but I do feel like there's a big change happening here, because the energy that you're connected to is experiencing an awakening. And we'll get into that in a second. First, I want to go and cover everything about your energy. So the song that my guides want me to use to represent your energy this weekend come from Welcome Home Sun by Radical Face. And they didn't want me to highlight any specific verse or lyric for you. And to me, that's saying probably just go listen to the whole song, as it may be relevant, or just the title, Welcome Home Sun, is relevant. Because this could even be like a family situation that you were shut out of because people didn't understand you. Kind of like, oh my gosh, the song, What About Bruno, I think is what it's called, is coming to my mind, where Bruno is like speaking a truth and saying this thing, but his family didn't understand it, didn't want to hear it, so they shut Bruno out of the situation, but he was speaking truth and healing the whole time, but they weren't ready to receive it. It could be something like that. This could be like a Bruno situation. And I personally have experienced this as well. I know how painful this can be. But there's something really beautiful about you, Pisces, that you need to know. And it is that you are a generational curse breaker, a light worker, and you are a powerful, powerful light in the lives of those around you. And I feel like the fact that they shut you out this way kind of proves how important your purpose is in their lives, because you came here to show them a very significant and very profound truth for their healing. And also how you've navigated this whole situation as well. My guides want me to share this quote with you. It says, "I am my own hero. I saved me, I created me. I took all of my trauma and said no. We're not fighting trauma with trauma. This ends here and now. No one understands what it takes for you to do something like that. You don't need any validation from anyone. You know the hell you went to, and you know where you've come from and how far you have come. Be proud. And when you sit there wondering, what is my purpose? Why am I here? You already fulfilled it. You fulfilled it for yourself, your family line, and for everyone around you, and in your whole family that's living here today. That is your answer." So Pisces, I hope you know, even though this has been so painful, I hope you know what a powerful soul you have, and how amazing it is for the people in your circle to have you there and to be breaking this generational curse single-handedly, it seems. And now the energy connected to you, I'm seeing this person may have taken actions based on something that they didn't fully understand. They may have treated you a specific way under their perception was skewed under this dark cloud, and they took actions without thinking, without checking in with themselves before they acted, and saying things without checking in with themselves. But I see this person is doing that now. They're checking in with themselves. Is this action in alignment with me? Is this action, is saying this or doing this thing in alignment with me? I do feel like there was some sort of outside influence that had this person behaving this way, whether it was another person, a belief, idea, or something like that. And it's kind of like this outside thing had them behaving this way for so long that they became disconnected from their truth and from their heart. But I see this person returning back home to themselves, and because they're doing that, they're gaining great wisdom. And as they do, it's almost like we have the Page of Cups coming out. This is an apology. This person really wants to apologize. It's almost like the more they learn and the more they can connect back to themselves, they're like, oh my God, Pisces, I'm so sorry. Like, oh, it's like they're awakening to something and they just want to say, Pisces, I'm so sorry. Whether they're just feeling that or they're actually going to say that, that energy is coming out here. The song that my guides want me to use to represent this person's energy come from It's Time by Imagine Dragons, and they go like this. So this is where you fell, and I'm left to sell. The path to heaven runs through miles of clouded hell. Right to the top, don't look back. Turning the rags and giving the commodities a rain check. I feel like whatever this outside influence that was causing this person to act misaligned, they're done with that now. They want nothing to do with that now. But also the lyrics, so this is where you fell, are kind of hitting for me. Because I feel like this person is it's like they're walking a path similar to what you walked, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's what Pisces meant. Oh, like they're having this awakening, like I said. And the energy of your connection is the King of Swords. This is clarity, truth coming in, and wisdom that is helping you both connect now, because you're both seeing eye to eye, because this dark cloud is dissipating or something like that. And the poem that my guides want me to use to represent this person's energy comes from Left Sleeve. And he said, in a perfect relationship, it's not just about saying I love you continuously. It's also about forgiving each other countlessly, because we're not perfect and we're going to make mistakes. But the real I love you lies in doing whatever it takes. In this process of me forgiving you and you forgiving me, we're just learning how to love each other unconditionally. And I'm going to let you down. And unfortunately, sometimes your feet are going to touch the ground. Excuse me. But when that happens, I hope you can forgive me and I forgive you, because I'm going to stick around regardless of the cards we drew. And you see, loving each other has nothing to do with perfection. No, it's walking side by side regardless of the direction. So I feel like this person really wants to stay a part of your life, and they want to welcome you home. They want to welcome you back into their heart or something like that. And if you want to have them in your life, they would absolutely love to be a part of yours. So that is the energy. Oh, wait, I almost forgot the oracle card. We have the stormy soul shall calm. And this card reads, your soul is an ocean, and there will be storms upon that ocean. When that happens, go to the deep places and hold on. Find the shelter that is the still place inside you. There you will find all you need to create the safety you so desire. And I'm seeing this also as going deeply within this relationship, like what connects you to this person. Go deeply back to that love that you have for each other, and let that love expand outward and heal the pain that's happened here. I feel like that's very, very possible for you and this person. So that is the energy check for you this weekend, Pisces. I hope this was helpful, and we'll talk to you next time.